Hey guys, welcome to Rainbow Tarot UK. I'm Nev. Thanks for joining me for another pick a card reading. And today we're doing, aren't we, what is the person on your mind? What are their next intentions, or what are their intentions and next move with you? So we've got our three piles. We have pile number one, which is the Chariot. Pile number one with the blue lace agate here. We have pile number two, which is the Ace of Swords. Okay, Ace of Swords with the Aventurine, green Aventurine there. And then pile number three, which is the Strength card and the Amethyst stone. So those are your three piles. Go for the one that feels right, the one that is according to you. That's probably your pile. And I'll see you in your reading. Bye for now. Hey number one, and welcome to your reading. So today we're doing the reading of, the person on your mind. What are their intentions and next move with you? So you chose to come into the reading under the Chariot card. Okay, so there we go. That's your first card. I'm going to put that there. The blue lace agate here. Put that there so we can see it. And two other oracle cards. So let's have a look and see what they are. So you've got, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So Scorpio might mean something to some of you. There's a star sign. Okay, and then we've got the Rumi card of the Blessing of Zara, card 39. The 39 is 12. 12 cancels down to 3. All right, okay, so let's first of all, I just want to get a bit of an energy check-in with your person, just to see, how they are, how they're feeling, what's going on for them, that kind of thing. So I'm going to do that first before we look at their intentions and next move. So, what's going on with pile number one's person? How are they thinking? How are they feeling? In themselves, about pile number one. What is going on for them, please? Let's see what we've got. So we've got the Three of Cups. Okay, what's going on for them? How are they thinking and feeling? We have death and rebirth. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Right. And the overarching energy is the Four of Pentacles. How are they thinking and feeling right now? About pile number one, and how are they thinking and feeling in themselves? I have to say we've got a little bit of a mix here. This person might be a little bit unpredictable in their energy, or you find them to be a little bit unpredictable in their energy. They could experience great highs and lows. The card that's standing out to me is the Five of Pentacles, which is somebody that feels a little bit shut out. Five of Pentacles is usually a card of lack, but it comes right next to the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. I feel this person at the moment, if I'm honest, is experience a mix of feelings, not only in themselves but about you and the connection. I feel like they're kind of, because these two cards here are about release, really. The Blessing of Zara is about leaving something behind, which is painful. It's no longer serving you, and it's about accepting that and leaving it, releasing it, so that something better can come in. This is also a time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. But the Chariot is about moving forward, moving towards something. So for some of you, you might actually be either at a crossroads with this person, or you're not with this person. Something like that. The situation might have been released, but it maybe they're feeling that they want to come back to it, or they maybe want to move forward in some way. For some of you, it could have been a third-party situation here with the Three of Cups. So we've got death and rebirth, which is about rejuvenation, reconciliation, rebirth. But we've got about being out in the cold. Wheel of Fortune is an unpredictable energy. It's about being up, it's about being down. it's cycles. So this could be for many of you a situation which goes in cycles, where you get back together again, then you pull apart, you get back together and you pull apart. It remains a wish fulfillment for them. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, but it's not predictable. I feel like this person is either not a predictable energy, or the situation is not a predictable situation, and I feel like it might be cyclical with the moon here. And the Chariot about coming forwards. It's the Chariot actually is a card of about gaining mastery over the you know, both the black, in this case both the black and the white dragon, you know, the poles really. So it's about being the master of that, about bringing it back into balance, about staying balanced. And I felt this person really needs that, because they might be a bit out of kilter really within themselves, and the situation might be out of kilter, and it could be because it's a three-way situation, so it's not certain. There's a third element that's kind of getting in the way of the connection. If you've separated from them, I feel like they would like the situation to come back, definitely. With the Four of Pentacles, they might be trying to hold on to it in some way. I feel like they want to grow it. So out of something that might have fallen or separated or whatever, they want to grow something again with the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, they definitely feel, they're feeling hurt, I think, at the moment with the Five of Pentacles. They're feeling out in the cold, but they could, with this one here, you see, with the big key in the background, so they could get up, pick up that key and open the door. So I feel like maybe the situation is tricky or difficult, or coming to difficulties, because they are, you know, are choosing maybe not to see a solution for it, or they chose not to see a solution for it in some way. So in many ways, it's like, you know, if they let it go, it was kind of down to them, really, something like that. But it seems to me this situation is up and down. It's got a lot of, you know, it's not stable. And maybe at the moment with this Four of Pentacles, which is about holding on, I feel like maybe they want to hold on to it still, though. They want to keep it close. So if you're in a period where you're not with them, they want to keep it close. But they're mixed as well, so they don't know whether to, you know, because you've got release and, you know, see that as a blessing to release something. So I feel like there's a confusion with them. They see you as a wish fulfillment, but they're confused. They're confused in themselves. They're confused maybe about the connection. It could be that the connection is confusing because it's not straightforward. It's cyclical. It goes in cycles. It's up and down. It's not steady or reliable. And it could be because it's got a third element to it. So I think that's kind of like the check-in that I'm getting with them. Let's have one of these cards. And what's going on with pile number one's person? How are they thinking and feeling about pile number one? How are they thinking and feeling about themselves? What's going on for them? Let's see what we've got here. Letting go. See, again, letting go. So you've got three cards of letting go and releasing. So maybe they are thinking about letting go. Maybe the situation has been let go of, or they're thinking about releasing, but at the same time, with the Chariot, I feel like they want to move towards it, if you know what I mean. That's what I mean. It's contradictory. It's confusing, and that's because they're confused, maybe in their feelings, or the situation, or the situation is confusing, and that could be because it's cyclical. It's something that you come back with. It's like it could be a karmic, you know, something like that, where you keep coming back to it until you've learnt the lesson that you need to learn from it. But let's see what else we've got in terms of astrological signs. Three of Cups is Cancer energy. Death is Scorpio energy. Seven of Pentacles is Taurus. Nine of Cups is Pisces. Five of Pentacles, Taurus. And Four of Pentacles is Capricorn. Let's see if we can have, I'm just going to get some of these out. So what's going on for pile number one's person right now? How are they feeling and thinking? What's going on for them? Let's get absolutely. So we've got the word great here. We've got the word year. So maybe that's a timing for some of you. Something happened within, you know, a year ago or something like that. Then we've got soul and we've got like. Okay. So great year, like and soul. Maybe they see this as a soul connection. I did say it was like maybe a karmic connection. Maybe there's a strong pull or something like that. Maybe you met a year ago for some of you, or something happened a year ago, or a year is significant. Maybe you've met a milestone this year or something like that. But with great and like, I feel like it goes with all the positive elements of this reading. You know, the Nine of Cups. I feel like in many ways, you know, they see you as somebody great, somebody that they really like. But for some reason, either it's come into separation and they feel they need to release it, but they feel a pull towards it, or they are confused, so they're kind of ebbing and flowing, a bit like the moon, you know, when it governs the tides, they're kind of ebbing and flowing. Scorpio is also, and I'm just being drawn to Scorpio. Scorpio is also quite a secretive sign, isn't it? So maybe there was some secrets. If it was a third party situation, there were some secrets in this situation for some of you. But anyway, let's get some more. I'm being called to do one of these. Let's see. So what is, how is power number one's person currently thinking and feeling? I left when I saw you with someone. Ooh, okay, so that would go maybe what I was just saying, secrets or a third element. So maybe, I don't know, maybe, you know, there was a third party in this situation that got in the way of the connection for some of you. But anyway, let's get some more cards. Let's bring these up a little bit so that we can fit in some more cards here. I might put that one here so we can see it. All right. Okay, so let's first of all now then, let's ask what are their intentions and next move. So what is pile number one's person's intentions and next move with pile number one? What are their intentions and next move with pile number one, please? What are their intentions and next move with pile number one, please? So we have the King of Cups, right? We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Rods in this deck is the Queen of Wands. Okay. What are their intentions and next move with pile number one, please? Intentions and next move with pile number one. The Seven of Swords. Under the Seven of Pentacles. What are their intentions and next move with pile number one? We have Death again. Okay. The Sun. One more. What are their intentions and next move with pile number one, please? What are their intentions and next move with pile number one, please? I think it's that one. The Nine of Cups again. So I definitely feel, and the overarching energy is the Five of Pentacles. So you've got the Five of Pentacles twice. You have the Nine of Cups twice. Yeah, so look. The Nine of Cups twice. Five of Pentacles twice and Death twice. So what this says to me is they want to, I think that they want to be with you. I think if you're in separation from this person or you're in an unsettled situation, they definitely see you as a wish fulfillment. Yeah. I think that you just need to be a bit wary of this person because you've got the Seven of Swords here. And I think I said something, didn't I? I think I remember saying something about, did I say something about Scorpio and secrets? And the Seven of Swords is a tricky energy. So I feel like this person with the Death card, they would want to renew things with you if you're in separation. They do want a rebirth, they want a renewal. So if it's a cyclical thing, I think they probably want to come back to you if you're in a period of being apart. They definitely want a resurrection, a renewal, a rebirth, change. They are very attracted to you. I would say that, definitely. They are very attracted to you. They see you as a wish fulfillment. They see you as happiness. But there's been something maybe in the Seven of Swords that either they're not trustworthy or they think that you're not trustworthy. So I think there's been a breakdown of trust in this connection. And I feel that that's somehow, unless that's healed, that could still cause pain and heartache. But nevertheless, I feel with the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, although they are not the King and Queen of Cups, because there are king and queen sitting right next to each other, I feel that this person sees you as their counterpart, sees you as somebody that they want to be with. I mean, with the Queen of Wands, you are very attractive to them. You stand out. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's very confident, very charismatic, you know, very passionate. The King of Cups is somebody who's got a lot of deep feelings. He has a very wise energy. So I feel like their intentions are to kind of link up with you, to team up with you again. But there's something in the situation which either they feel they cause distrust, or there's distrust in the situation. Maybe they feel you cause some distrust by some sort of like tricky or sneaky behaviour, some secrets, some deceit, something like that. That is kind of here that I can see that's maybe linked to why you came apart. I think a lot of you are actually apart or thinking about coming apart. But there's some healing. I feel like they feel that there needs to be some healing in the situation. But I still want a couple more cards on what they're going to do. So what is their intentions and next move, please, with pile number 1? What is their intentions and next move with pile number 1? 5 of Swords, the Star, and the Fool. Right. 5 of Swords, you've got the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Pentacles is the overarching energy, which is a sense of lack, being out in the cold. But this particular 5 of Pentacles shows someone being comforted. Really. Somebody who's obviously gone through a hard time, has got these bandages on, and they're being comforted. And I think this person, if they're out in the cold with you, and I think a lot of them probably are, they want to be comforted again by you. The 5 of Swords is about a battle, really, where you've come into separation and there are winners and losers. And my sense is, and I think I said it with the healing here, the Star card is a healing card of healing and hope. My sense is this person wants the situation to heal. So if there's been secrets, if there's been deception, if it's been unstable, if there's been a third party to it, I feel like the release could be about letting go of negativity, you know, letting go of because that's also the blessing of Zara, you know, letting go of something that isn't right for you, and it's not really feeding you very much, and making way for something better. And I feel like this person, the intention with the Fool here is to take a risk, take a leap of faith, and it's your main card, the Chariot, and move towards something again with you. It might be a risk, but I feel like if you're in separation, they want to move towards you again because they want to hold on to the situation. They're not happy without you. But I just feel that there needs to be healing. I think when you come back together again, they want healing, and there needs to be healing because there needs to be wisdom, and that's why you've got the King and the Queen here. The King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, because kings and queens are wise energy, they're mature energy. So maybe they're thinking that, you know, my intention is to heal this situation. I want to come towards it with the Fool. I want to take a risk, maybe connect again, contact pile number 1 again. They are a wish fulfillment for me, but in order for us to move forward positively, we need to release toxicity, negativity, things that have maybe gone wrong, let go of it, and move in a more focused way. We need to be more focused. Maybe we weren't focused before, maybe we were out of control, maybe it was kind of all over the show, it wasn't very committed. There needs to be healing around that so that we lose that negativity, that tricky energy, and we have a proper, you know, with the Death card here, we have a proper resurrection, a proper rebirth, so that we can be happy. So I feel like their intentions are to connect with you again if you're in separation from them. I think that a lot of you probably are. To be wiser this time round, to be to have healing in the situation. Yeah, because they don't really like current energy. The overarching energy is this kind of 5 of Pentacles, which is an energy of lack and being out in the cold, really. But let's see if we've got any other, one more oracle card here. What's this? What are their intentions and next move with pile number 1, please? What's pile number 1's person's intentions and next move with pile No, pile number 1, please. Okay, that one. Let's see what this one is. Routine. Yeah, interestingly, it's like routine is sort of so opposite to the Wheel of Fortune, isn't it? I think what this is about if it's been unstable, if it's been unreliable, if it's been chaotic, if it's been up and down. I think what they want is stability. I think I would replace that word routine with stability. And funnily enough, 42 does cancel down to 6, and 6 is all about harmony, restored peace, calm. You know, because these initial cards on the top row feel very they feel very backwards and forwards. It doesn't feel stable or solid, and I think this is about them saying, look, I want stability, calm, order, contentment, reconciliation. 6 is also about reconciliation. Let's have one more. Let's have a couple of these cards. See what we've got. What is their next intention? What is their intention and next move, please? What's pile number 1 to person's intention and next move with pile number 1? The chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So maybe this is, as I said before, kind of like cyclical. Where you're going backwards and forwards, running and chasing, pushing and pulling. And I think this person wants to change that in some way. Let's see, what is their intention and next move, please? Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving, receiving affection, falling in love. That's lovely, isn't it, that? What have we got next? Love call. Yeah, so there you go. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So I feel like this person does want to connect with you. I think I said it down here. They do want to connect with you. But there needs to, in order for the situation to elevate, there does need to be a healing of that pattern maybe that's there. You might have got yourselves into that pattern of going backwards and forwards and not being stable. There needs to be stability, and I think the intention of this person is for that to be there. Certainly. Did I say? I think I didn't say the astrological signs. Obviously, Sun is Leo, 9 of Cups Pisces, 7 of Swords. Again, that is Aquarius. Obviously, Death is Scorpio energy. Queen of Wands could be any of fire signs of Aries, Sagittarius or Leo. And King of Cups is, Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus. But anyway, pile number 1, that's been your reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, please do hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, hit the notification bell. Anything that you think, anything that you want to do for the channel would be very much appreciated. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 2, and welcome back to your reading. So today we're doing the person on your mind. What are their intentions and next move with you? So you came into the reading under the little green aventurine here. I'll put that there for us. Plus the Ace of Swords. That was your significator, your main card. So there you go. I've also pre-shuffled a couple of oracle cards. Let's look at those. So we have a Rumi card here, which is Blessing of Al-Hakim. Such a gorgeous card, this, isn't it? These colours are just absolutely amazing. Card number 40. And then we also have Meditate and Contemplate, New Moon in Pisces. There's 2 little fish here. Okay, so let us get out some tarot before we say anything. First of all, I just want to get a bit of an energy check-in on where your person's at in themselves and also how they're thinking and feeling about you before we look at intentions and next move. So let me do these cards here. Just want to say a big thank you for all your lovely support, and to remind you it is a general reading, so just take the messages that resonate. Hopefully they all resonate, but if they don't, it's a bit of an off reading. Sometimes that does happen. I know it certainly happens for me. You might want to pick another pile or another reading. But anyway, let's get straight to it. So first of all, let me just, what's going on with pile number 2's person? What's their energy? How are they thinking and feeling towards pile number 2? Please, can you tell me? The Tower. All right. How are they thinking and feeling? We've got the Moon. The 7 of Pentacles. How are they thinking and feeling towards pile number 2, about the connection within themselves? We have the 7 of Cups. Oh, goodness me, the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Whoa, okay. And the overarching energy is the World. Right, so I feel like your person is not very happy at the moment. I feel with I feel like with the Moon there might be a lot of confusion. So they might be feeling quite confused. They might be feeling uncertain. They may be feeling quite low in themselves. But the Moon, in this particular Moon, like this woman is going deep. So I feel like there are some deep feelings within them. But there's uncertainty. There is fear. There is, sort of being, then maybe not, maybe they're deep in their emotions, but it's all very confusing for them. The Tower tells me, the Tower is a card of, basically of chaos. Chaos and stability being kind of ripped asunder, really, in order for things to kind of come down, so that, things that have had to have come down. So maybe the situation has fallen apart between you and them. Maybe it was a sudden thing. Maybe it was a shocking thing with these lightning bolts. Maybe it's something that they weren't expecting. It's led to confusion, fear, doubt. Maybe they're feeling quite depressed. I feel like this person might be feeling quite low in spirit, quite depressed, maybe. And also these 2 cards as well are sort of like cards of, the 7 of Cups is a dithering energy often. It's like dreamings, pie in the sky. It's not really real. So it goes with the Moon card here. That they're confused. I feel like there's a lot of confusion with your person, either within themselves or towards the connection. Maybe there's choices. I feel like they may be confused in the sense that they may think one day that they want to grow the connection with the 7 of Pentacles, that they want to grow it slowly, but then they're not sure. So they might be giving mixed messages in this connection, or they might have given mixed messages in the connection where they're unclear, because they're unclear in themselves. And interestingly, your significator here for their next moving intentions is the Ace of Swords. Well, the Ace of Swords is about clarity. It's about being absolutely crystal clear. It's about being truthful. It's about being honest. It's about cutting through any energy that isn't clear and having a brand new, honest beginning. So maybe they want to cut through the confusion or the chaos or the disruption that might have occurred. The 5 of Cups is about loss. It's about being upset. It's about not being happy. But again, it's about somebody sort of like almost crying over spilt milk, like not really, focusing on what's gone wrong rather than focusing on, in this card it shows this woman is focusing on all the cups that are water that is spilling, but she's actually got this cup behind her that's full of beautiful, colourful jewels, it almost looks like. So she's not focused on that though. And the 2 of Wands is about waiting. It's about waiting. It's about weighing things up. It's about not being clear. Maybe some choices. It might go with the 7 of Cups where there are maybe 2 choices. But I feel like this person is fed up with feeling this way and they want a new cycle. The 21 is the World card, and it's about completions, new beginnings, new cycles, a new start. And it goes with the Ace of Swords because aces are about new beginnings. So I would say at the moment, when they meditate and contemplate, this person is confused, they're not sure. Maybe they would benefit from doing some meditation, or certainly some contemplation, being more focused. I feel there's a lack of focusedness to them, but they actually want they want to get out of that. They don't want to be in this kind of like, feels like almost like no man's land, where they're just not sure. They can't be clear, and I feel like with the Ace of Swords, they desperately want to be clear. New moons are always about wiping the slate clean, and actually this card here, Blessing of Al Hakim, is about being at peace. Funnily enough, it is about being at peace with uncertainty and welcoming change. So these cards are all about change, really, all about change, disruption, lack of certainty. I feel that this person doesn't like being in that situation. at all, and they want truth and they want clarity. Maybe they just have to kind of accept the way things are at the moment. Maybe there's a period where they just have to accept things at the moment, but they really want a new cycle. They want to get out of confusion. So if you're in a situation where you've become apart, or the situation isn't clear, or it's confused, or I feel like with the Five of Cups you might be in separation, there may be a sense of loss. It's like no man's land. It's like being suspended. This person feels like they're being suspended and they're not really happy in that state. But let's get another card out. Let's see, how is pile number two's person feeling about pile number two, and in themselves generally? How are they feeling about pile number two and in themselves generally? Really, what's their current energy, please? What's the current energy of pile number two's person? There we go. See what we've got here. Infinity. Your love is timeless. So they may, it's funny because when I saw these two fish here, obviously Pisces is the most romantic sign of the most romantic zodiac sign. Obviously it always reminds you of twin flame soulmates. So I did feel that when I saw the two fish here, and I feel like this person does feel that there's a strong connection between you and them. Certainly. They might actually be quite creative, or one of you might be quite creative in this partnership, because the moon, I feel the moon is a very emotional card, it's a very creative card, and so is the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of creativity in those two cards there. So you might be, somebody who's quite creative, they might be quite creative, just as an aside. But let's get some, so how is pile number two's person, how are they currently feeling themselves, how are they feeling towards pile number two and the connection right now? Let's get some of these out. What have we got? So we have got harmony. Oh, so I feel like they desperately want harmony. They want balance. They don't like all this sort of like what looks like to me like uncertainty. Yeah, look, peace. They're not at peace at the moment. Well, I don't feel like they're at peace at the moment, but they want that. Please, harmony, peace, please. Content. My goodness. Yeah. Look, what's this? Truth. Ace of Swords, truth, abundance. So I feel like if you're in separation, if there's confusion, there's fears, they don't know what's going on, they really don't like that uncertainty. Funny enough, this is about telling them to embrace that bit. So I feel like maybe they're very, with the moon card, out of balance. Maybe they find it hard to contain their emotions. So these cards are really about sort of saying that they would benefit from just kind of like embracing it a little bit. But they want all of these things in the connection. They want truth, contentment, harmony, peace, abundance. So a new cycle, a new phase. Because they're not happy in this uncertainty, this what they feel is chaos, really. Let's get some more cards out and see where we are at. So let's ask, how, what is pile number two's person's intentions and next move with pile number two? What are their intentions and next move with pile number two? The Three of Cups. What are their intentions and next move? We've got the Ten of Wands. What are their intentions and next move? The Five of Wands. What are their intentions and next move? The Magician. Intentions and next move. The Ace of Swords again. Ace of Swords again. What are their intentions and next move? And the Star. Okay, and what have we got at the bottom of the deck? The Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah. So, I mean, I think I'm going to move these up so you can see them. Can you see them a bit better now? Slightly, let's move these up slightly as well. These up here. Right, that's better, isn't it? I mean, with the Ten of Cups being the overarching energy and the world, that they want a new, I feel like with the Tower card, you might have come into separation with them, or it might be the relationship might be in kind of like free fall or turmoil or something like that. And the Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness, ultimate emotional happiness. And it goes with all these words here, you know, contentment, harmony, peace, abundance, you know, two people together, you know, really enjoying each other's company, a really emotional stability. And I feel like this person wants healing. They're waiting under the Two of Wands for healing to take place. Their next intention is to have some healing in the situation. The Ten of Wands is at the end of a tough cycle. So they want the end of a tough cycle. It comes under the moon, which is maybe where they're feeling low in spirit, feeling a bit depressed, feeling a bit down, feeling confused. You know, they want to get rid of all that. The Ten of Wands is an end of a tough cycle. They're prepared. The Seven of Pentacles, I said before that sometimes they feel like they want to grow it. And the Five of Wands is they're prepared to compete for it. They're prepared to fight for it. So I feel like they're going to fight to come towards the situation again. They're going to get rid of any confusion or doubt. Magicians is, you know, where they may be feeling like things are a little bit uncertain, a little bit divery. The Magician is about feeling like you've got all the resources and the tools to make something happen. So this person wants to make something happen. The Ace of Swords is they want truth. So they want, and maybe they're feeling there needs to be a good heart-to-heart. There needs to be a good talk between the two of us. We need to sort out and cut through all this kind of pain, all this unhappiness, all this confusion, and have a truthful, honest heart-to-heart. So I feel like they probably want to do that. They probably want to come forward, have an honest heart-to-heart, because they want healing. They want recognition. They want harmony. You know, it's their wish, I feel, to be with you. They want to create a harmonious situation, and they're willing to cut through, with Ace of Swords coming up twice, they're willing to cut through anything that has caused doubt or fear or unhappiness or confusion. They're willing to cut through that. They want to cut through any of that stuff and have this new cycle with you. Now it could have been that the Tower, that it came into separation, because underneath the Tower we've got the Three of Cups, because there was a third party, or there was something that got in the way of the connection and it caused it to fall apart. It caused it to come tumbling down. It caused chaos. And yeah, so basically, at the moment, that third element might still be around for some of you. That third element might still be around, but I think if this person's wished that element, or that thing that might have got in the way of the connection, to be healed in some way, and for you and them to be that together in a harmonious situation. Funnily enough, I mean, the Green Aventurine is about fortune. It's about opportunity. It's you know, it's often known as the good luck stone. So I feel like this person is wanting some good luck in this situation, but I feel that they will definitely, with the Magician, they want to manifest it. They want to manifest the situation again, really. And I feel like it's something about a heart-to-heart, having a heart-to-heart with you, talking it over with you, cutting, because this, you know, all these cakes are being cutting through to get to the heart of the situation, the truth, really. Maybe to reveal the truth or to be honest in some way. But anyway, let's see what else we've got. So what is their current intentions and next move with you? What is pile number two's person's current intentions and next move with pile number two? This one. Preparation. Yeah, so they might be preparing with the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands here. The Five of Wands is this woman doing all the dusting and the cleaning, preparing, getting the house ready. So preparation is about 3 and 30, card number 37 is about 10 again, and of course 10 is about final endings, completions, a bit like the world, and new beginnings. So I felt this person is preparing, getting ready in some way to maybe return to you or to want to reconcile with you or something like that. So in terms of, I don't know if we've done astrological signs, did we? Obviously the moon is Pisces. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, that is Taurus. Seven of Cups is Scorpio. Five of Cups is Taurus. Two of Wands, We've got Libra energy, Aquarius, Ace of Swords. We've got those twice, haven't we? So that could be any of the air signs of Libra, Aquarius or Gemini. Five of Wands is Leo energy. Ten of Wands is Sagittarius, and Three of Cups is Cancer energy. So those are just some of the astrological signs that I'm seeing. But let's get out one of these cards here. So what are their intention? What is pile number two's person's intention and next move with pile number two, please? What's their intention and next move with pile number two, please? What is this one? So this one is pause. Okay, so at the moment it's on pause. And it's funny because we've got the meditation and contemplation. So maybe they're feeling that they need time still to prepare, to pause, to, you know, to maybe, because what did I say the Al Hakim was about? I said that was to be at peace with the uncertainty, to embrace change. So maybe at the moment it's going through turmoil and stuff, and they need to kind of just sit in that for the moment, to kind of gather themselves, to get ready. But I feel their intention is definitely, they don't like that. I think they're not happy with that. But there's something about them needing to relax. I feel like they might be very stressed out. They need to relax, they need to calm down so that they can make preparations and plans about manifesting the situation again, about having this kind of heart to heart, really. What else have we got? Let's have some of these. How is pile number two's? What is their next intentions? What are they feeling? Please. What's this one? I wish I had treated you better. So they might have treated you poorly. Said here there might have been a three-way situation. They didn't treat you very well. They didn't value you. And now they're regretting that. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay, interesting. And then we have you speak to me through music. So maybe there's a musical connection. Maybe you have a special song. Maybe there's a song that reminds them of you. What else have we got here? What is their intention and next move, please? Their intention and next move. The runner. Now, funnily enough, in pile number one, we had the chaser. So that's interesting. So that talks about codependency. Run it in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. So maybe this person wasn't able to deal with intimacy, wasn't able to deal with commitment, and you know, somebody left the situation because of that, because the Three of Cups might have been that they weren't, you know, committed to you or committed to the situation. Let's see, mask. Not showing true feelings, hiding personality, pretend, delude, I hope it wasn't gaslighting. So maybe this person had all these traits or has all these traits, but you've got the Ace of Swords twice. So it makes me feel that, you know, with the Ace of Swords it's all about truth. And we're asking a reading about what are their intentions and next move. I feel like maybe they were wearing masks, maybe it was a codependent relationship, maybe it was a karmic connection. Maybe there's been a lack of truth and a lack of honesty, but I feel with this Ace of Swords coming up twice that they want to cut through that. They want to try and cut through that. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy because, you know, you don't just suddenly heal from that, but I feel with the Star card here, there's an intention with them to try and heal themselves and heal the situation. You know, if you can forgive, if something's happened here that has been very hurtful, and obviously, like I say, that's kind of easier said than done, isn't it? But let's see if we can have one more card for you. Maybe they feel they have to have time to heal themselves a little bit. Like prepare before they can come forward. You know, show that they have changed, show that they have reflected on maybe how they've behaved and that they want to do better, and show you that they want to do better, and they need time to kind of do that. Because again, we've got all this truth, content, harmony, peace. You know, I feel like this person, you know, might have been in turmoil. And it could be because they weren't, you know, honest with themselves even. What else have we got here? Compromise. Compromise is not submission. Okay, what else have we got? Teamwork. Be united for a good relationship. So maybe these two cards are about them saying, look, maybe I was selfish before, with the Three of Cups underneath the Tower. Maybe I was selfish before, maybe I didn't see you as an equal, maybe I didn't value the connection. You know, and now I would like us to be able to work in harmony, to heal. We've got the potential to have this great new cycle. But obviously, for you, pile number 2, if you've been through all this with them, you know, it's great that they're healing and everything. But, you know, you might think to yourself, well, I don't really want to go through that again. I need to be really clear. Ace of Swords twice. I need to be really clear that you are really different, that you have changed, that you are much, you know, you are more considerate, that you do actually want these things. So what I would say there is to be very mindful. I feel this person will want a heart-to-heart. They will want to talk it through with you, and you need to be clear in your own mind and sure before you kind of leap into anything with them. They need to show you, you know, that they're serious, you know, over a period of time, don't they? But anyway, pile number 2, that's been your reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, please do hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, leave a comment, give us a like, anything like that. That would be greatly appreciated. But otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 3, welcome back to your reading. So today we're doing our reading, aren't we, on what are their intentions and next move with you, the person on your mind. And you chose to come into the reading under this card, which is actually the Strength card. That is your main card. I'm going to put that there. Plus the amethyst, beautiful amethyst stone here. I'll put that there. And I've pre-shuffled a couple of other oracle cards, so let's take a look. So we have full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. All right. And then we have the Blood Angel, card number 7. This is a Rumi card. The Blood Angel, card number 7. Okay. So let's just do some tarot before we say anything. Just want to say a big thank you if you have all your lovely support of liking and commenting and subscribing and all of that. Really appreciate it. But I just want to remind you, it is a general reading, so you know, sometimes if the reading doesn't make sense or it's a bit off, then it might be another pile. Hopefully it will make sense and all the messages will resonate. But if it doesn't, then maybe it's another pile or it's another reading for you. And it is timeless, so it's good for whenever you're finding it. So let's get straight to it. So let's, first of all, I think I'm just going to do an energy check-in on your person to find out, you know, what's going on for them, how they're feeling within themselves, how they're thinking and feeling towards you. So please can we have a bit of an idea of what's going on with pile number 3's person, how are they thinking and feeling themselves, how are they thinking and feeling towards pile number 3, please, and the connection. So we have the Page of Wands, Page of Wands here. What else do we have? Oh, 2 of Wands. Oh, there's quite a few have come out there. We have the Ace of Wands. Goodness me, a lot of wands here. Page of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. Right, I felt like it straight away when I saw the Strength card. I feel like there's a lot of fire. It feels to me like there's a lot of fire in this person, really. There's almost like a sort of, yeah, just a lot of passion. I feel like there's a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of drive, because we've got all these reds here. And in the Blood Angel, I mean, the Blood Angel, this particular room message is about, it's like being given the gift of more life. It's like, you know, a lot of energy, a lot of growth, a lot of expansion. You know, it's about releasing, you know, so it's about embracing change, releasing sort of stuff, negative stuff or other stuff, outdated stuff, so that you can grow. It's about well-being and vitality, and I get the same message with this kind of Strength card. Although it is a Strength card, I'm just getting a lot of energy from it. So I feel like this person has a lot of energy for you, but maybe a lot of raw energy. And it goes with the Ace of Wands, because the Ace of Wands is about a passionate new beginning. So I feel like it might be that this person is thinking about having a new beginning with you. You've got the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Those are 3 cards that all talk about new beginnings, new starts. I feel like this person is thinking and feeling that you are a new beginning for them. They want a new beginning with you. But there's also 2 cards of being a bit stuck. So it may be that the situation itself is a bit stagnant between the 2 of you, possibly. Because the 2 of Wands is about waiting, the 4 of Pentacles is about holding on. So it could be that you're in a situation where this person is really curious about you with the Page of Swords. They really want to know about you. and they want this new start with you, with the Ace of Wands here and the Page of Wands. And the Nine of Cups is that you are some sort of wish fulfillment for them. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card, and this particular Nine of Cups is just such a happy depiction of that, really. So I feel like they feel very happy around you. This might be a bit of a crush situation, actually, for a lot of you in this particular pile. It might be a bit of a crush situation. It might be a bit stuck and stagnant at the moment where it's not moving, but this person has so much passion for you, so much life, so much energy. Yeah, with the Page of Wands here and the Page of Swords, I feel like they want to move to the other side with you. They want to get from one side to the other with you, like move the situation, yeah, over. But they're very curious about you, very, very curious about you. So yeah, a lot of positivity, I feel, but it's all passion, it's all energy, it's all raw energy, and maybe that's why you've got your dreams needed practical plans, and maybe they haven't. I don't know, they haven't thought it through much, or they're just going on feeling. They're going on feeling and passion, really. I feel there's a lot of heat in this particular pile. But let's get some more. Page of Wands is any of the fire signs, obviously, of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Two of Wands is Aries. Ace of Wands again, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, so there's a lot of fire signs in this. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Page of Swords could be any of the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Four of Pentacles is Virgo energy. No, it's not Virgo energy, I beg your pardon, it's Capricorn energy. And Nine of Cups is Pisces. So let us get one of these cards. So how are they currently feeling and thinking about pile number 3, the person on their mind? How are they thinking and feeling in themselves? What is going on? I feel like you really excite them. I feel like they feel very excited by you, and that's why you've got the Page of Swords as well. They're so curious to know about you. They might be looking at you from a distance. There might be some long distance between you, or some geographical distance between you here with the globe and the camper van. Something like that. But you feel like they think your wish come true, I think. Let's see, how are they thinking and feeling themselves about pile number 3? Thinking, yeah, you may be on someone's mind. You're definitely on their mind, 100%. You're definitely on their mind. Let's see if we've got some words. Let's see what we've got here. How is pile number 3's person currently thinking and feeling about pile number 3? How are they currently thinking and feeling? Let's have a look. See, we've got choice. Okay, so maybe there's some sort of choice involved in that. That might be why we've got the Two of Wands, because maybe there's a choice going on. Maybe there are 2 options for you or 2 options for them, possibly. Create. Right. Sweet. And then we've got mind again, thinking. And then we've got say. So they might want to talk, they might want to say something to you because you're on their mind, you're on their mind so much. I mean, that will go with the 2 pages, because those also are cards of messages of wanting to communicate with you, wanting to connect with you. They might see you as somebody who's very sweet, but I feel like they just definitely very, very sexually attracted to you, 100%. Let us get out some more tarot cards. First of all, let's ask now, what are their intentions and next move with pile number 3? What are their intentions and next move? I'll move these up a little bit. What is their intention and next move with pile number 3, please? What is their intention and next move with pile number 3? Now, what was at the bottom of that one? Let's see what was at the bottom of that deck. The 3 of Pentacles. So it could be a work crush, or it could be a work connection, but definitely it's a wanting to collaborate. So I feel like it is with a lot of, you know, there's an element of this maybe being like a crush situation or a new situation. You know, you're asking about somebody that maybe it's quite new for you. Yeah. just for some of you. Let's see, what is their intention and next move with pile number 3, please? What is their intention and next move? So we have, oh my goodness, the Lovers, and it shows a marriage scene, doesn't it, this one? Wow, okay, the Lovers. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the gourmet chef, the Knight of Pentacles. What is their intention and next move? The Queen of Cups, and I think this one says therapist. The Queen of Pentacles, the matriarch. What are their intentions? A lot of people in these ones, isn't there? What are their intentions and next move? The 10 of, I think these are the 10 of Swords, which says ruin at the bottom. And then this is the 9 of, no, this is actually the Hermit card with Fortitude here. The Hermit card. Okay, what's going on here then? And the overarching energy is the 2 of Cups. Okay, so, I mean, with the Lovers card, it might be a choice situation here. It might be that somebody is committed in this connection. Either they're committed or you're committed. Maybe they want you to choose them. Maybe it's you that's committed, pile number 3 here. I feel like this person wants to... these are both cards of support, really, because you've got the Queen of Cups, which is the therapist, and the matriarch, which reminds me of the mother. So I felt like these are 2 cards of support. I felt this person wants to show you support, wants to move slowly toward you, but for some reason, we've got the Hermit and we've got the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords is like a situation that is you know, has come to an end. But there's normally a little glimmer of hope in it. And the Hermit card is about, you know, the being on your own, really, going inward, looking for answers. It comes right under the 9 of Cups. I think at the moment you are somebody that's out of reach for them. I think they're thinking that you are out of reach for them. They really want to collaborate with you. They've got a lot of energy towards you. They want to support you. They want to show you love. But there might be a choice here. And I'm feeling like for some of you that might be that you're in a connection or they're in a connection. So that's why I feel like this could be a crush situation for many of you. You might both be in committed situations. And so although it's a wish fulfillment to be with you, maybe it's a little bit out of reach for them. We've got the overarching energy, which is the 2 of Cups, which is, I feel their intention is to maybe eventually be with you, to actually be with you. But I don't feel like it's something that is imminent, because the Knight of Pentacles is a really slow energy. So I feel, and that's why maybe you've got your dreams need a practical plan, because I feel this person's got a lot of emotion for you, got a lot of attraction for you, got a lot of feeling for you. It could be a work crush or something. They want to collaborate with you. Certainly, but they're not in any hurry to make a move, I don't think. They're not in any hurry to make a move. You are 100% a wish fulfillment for them. I think long term, they would see you and them being together, because we've got love here. We've got the 2 of Cups and then we've got love. So this person does love you. They are in love with you. They do feel a lot for you. But at the moment, I think they're thinking this situation is a little bit stuck, because we've got the 4 of Pentacles, and that can be like a holding on. And it could be because there's a commitment here. There's a commitment for you or for them or for both of you. So it would, you know, with the word ruin, if they move too soon, it would possibly ruin their chances with you, or it would mean the downfall of something else. And so maybe they're not prepared to do that just yet, which is why we've got the Hermit ending the reading, which is a card of sort of like aloneness. Or maybe they're worried that if they did disconnect from whoever they might be with to follow their wishes, it would lead to being on their own. And maybe they're a little bit scared of that, because they're not sure about how you would respond to them. But they do love you, and I think essentially they want to be with you, but I don't think it's like in the short. I don't think it's in the short term. I think it's more of a long-term thing, because again, the 10 of Swords, when that happens, there's always a little bit of hope, but it has to be something whereby you go through some difficult times, and then there's a little glimmer of hope at the end of it. They might be a little bit fearful of that, and that's why you've got that, you need a practical plan. So it might all be energy at the minute, it might all be energy, attraction and fire and all these feelings or whatever, but they're not, I don't feel they're in any hurry to move it practically forward, if I'm honest. But let's get some more, let's just clarify this Hermit card here. Clarify the Hermit for me, please. Why have we got the Hermit here at the end? What's going on there? We've got the Fool. We've got, oh look, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Ace of Cups. And the Tower. Yeah, so I think what this is about is, I think one of you or both of you are in a committed situation with the Lovers card here. So that choice, really. And this person knows that to put something into practice is going to bring something else down. They are prepared to do it. They are definitely prepared to do it, because we've got the Fool, the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. But I think there's a little bit of fear at the moment about the chaos that would ensue. That's why I'm saying I think it's going to be slow with the Knight of Pentacles here. I think it's going to be a slow movement towards, they're not interested in any sudden shocks, or, because the Tower is about sudden chaos and shock and whatever. I think they'd rather move towards that slowly than do it really, really quickly. Because I think if you can see this Hermit card, you know, you've got this person all in their row and they're out in an icy, they're in this sort of icy environment. It's like somebody who looks like they're homeless, doesn't it? So I think there's a little bit of fear in them that they don't want to do it that way. They want to do it in a way which is slow and caring. Yes, which is slow and caring, as caring as it can be, you know, in a measured way. That's why, you know, in a planned way. So I think at the moment they feel this raw energy for you, they feel this attraction, but their intention is to move towards you slowly, to build up something with you. So I think they think with the Ten of Pentacles, this is about domestic harmony, domestic happiness. The Fool is about brand new beginning, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love. I feel like they want to do that, but they're not. I feel like just intuitively, I feel like there's a resistance to them doing that in a shocking way, in a quick way. They want to do it in as caring a way as possible. That is kind of what I'm feeling here. So the Lovers is, sorry, I beg your pardon. The Knight of Pentacles is usually, sorry, the Lovers is Gemini. The Knight of Pentacles is Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. Who have we got here? The Queen of Cups could be any of the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles is usually Taurus. Two of Cups is Cancer. What have we got under here? We've got the Hermit, which is Virgo. And the Ten of Swords, which is Gemini energy. Okay, and then Ten of Pentacles is Virgo, Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So those, and Three of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So those are just some of the astrological signs that I'm seeing here. So I feel this person does want to put something, want to harness all these feeling and passion or whatever into a plan, into a practical plan. Yeah, that's a slow, steady steps that, you know, will lead to them being on their own and coming toward you, but they don't want to do it in a, I don't think they want to do it in a shocking way. I think they want to do it in a slow way. Yes, in a correct way. But at the moment, they just kind of got a lot of, they're overcome with feeling, I think. You know, I think you make them feel alive, actually. I think that's what I'm intuitively feeling. You make them feel really alive. And again, we've got the Page of Pentacles. That is all about study and doing things slowly and working things out, really. Because this Page of Pentacles is the student card. So again, it makes me feel like, you know, they don't want to rush into this, really. Let's see what else we've got here. So what are their next intentions? What are their intentions? What's their next move for pile number 3? Or towards pile number 3? What have we got here? Notice the blessings. Ooh, so they see you as a blessing. I think they see you as a blessing. Someone that would transform their life, definitely. All these butterflies here. What else have we got? Let's go for these ones. Intention and next move. What have we got here? I know I was a distraction from your pain. I wish I had treated you better. Oh gosh, okay. Well, maybe there's been something around that, like that in this. For some of you. Let's get some of these. What is their intention? Next move, please. Or what messages do they have? The Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. I don't think they believe this relationship is over, but there may be something that where there's a choice involved, where some other connection or some connection is over, and it's about, you know, acknowledging that really, so that you can transform something, move on to something else. What have we got here? Karmic relationship. Feelings, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Okay. That one. I might just cover that one up just for YouTube. That one there. See what else we've got. So what is any messages for pile number 3, please? Any messages here? Happiness. Unlock the doors to happiness. Admitting. It's okay to admit errors and put things right. Alright, let's have one more. One more message from pile number 3's person to pile number 3. We've got here resolutions. Strive for harmonious resolutions. Anyway, pile number 3, that's been the reading. Oh, there was this one that was left, which I didn't pick up. Let's just do that one. Letting go. Letting go is sometimes necessary. So I feel there is something about letting go, but I feel like it's, and that's why you've got the choices and the lovers. Maybe there's something about letting go of something else or of someone else for many of you in order for this connection to thrive. I think there's probably something around that actually. But anyway, part number 3, that's been reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, then please do hit the like button, leave a message, you know, anything that would help the channel. I'd be really, really appreciative of that. The notification bell, the subscribe button. But anyway, have a great day and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.